Of job fairs in Cleveland today expected large crowds, but got more than they bargained for when thousands showed up.
News Channel 5's Paul Kiska was there and joins us now. And Paul, I understand one of the job fairs was designed to help former felons.
Well, that's right, Lee, and that's because every year more than 10,000 people are released from prison here in Cuyahoga County, and getting a job cuts their chances of going back to prison in half, cuts it dramatically. And with that said, these job fairs were very popular today. So many people showed up at this job fair, organizers needed bullhorns to address thousands of people.
I'm a referral agency. I network with people in the community.
Some job seekers were disappointed. There were a lot of community job training agencies instead of a lot of employers.
The rest are community reentry resources that in my position, I hand out that information all the time.
Extremely tough. 2 years tough.
But most people, like Deborah Jenkins and Michelle Miller, jumped at the chance to meet any employer willing to give someone with a criminal past a second chance.
It's an encouragement to feel like people are paying attention to the plight. I mean, after all, a convict that can't get a job continues to be a convict.
I got a lot of information, a lot of different places that are hiring, that will hire ex-offenders. So my hope went up a lot.
Employers included construction companies, retail, and restaurants. Meanwhile, in downtown Cleveland today, 300 people showed up to interview for 75 mortgage jobs with Chase Bank.
Things are picking up. We'll continue to do a lot of hiring for the remainder of this year and going into next year, so we're really happy to say that.
Albert Holland lost his job at National City 2 years ago.
It is getting better. When I first started, I really didn't know where to look, but you know, with a little help from my friends, I know where to look now.
All right, so that job fair was for unemployed people who worked in the banking industry. The first job fair was for former felons. Either way, both job fairs very popular today. Unemployment in Ohio at 10%. Reporting live downtown, Paul Kiska, News Channel 5.